Today, let's talk about something many people rarely question. A tradition that returns every single year, wrapped in colors, masks, candies, and laughter. We call it Halloween. But have you ever wondered what really stands behind all of this? Do we truly need to celebrate it? Or is it just another trend that popular culture keeps pushing on us? The roots of Halloween go far back, to an ancient Celtic festival known as Samhain. The Celts believed that on this night, the boundary between the world of the living and the world of the dead became thin. Spirits could cross over to visit the earth. To protect themselves, people would wear masks, light fires, and try to trick or confuse the wandering souls. Later, as Christianity spread across Europe, these old customs mixed with new religious traditions and turned into what we now know as All Hallows Eve, or Halloween. But at its core, this festival has always been built around themes of death, darkness, and fear. It may look fun and harmless, but in reality, it normalizes images of terror, violence, and evil, often disguised as entertainment. Today, Halloween has become a massive part of global pop culture. From movies to video games, from social media to marketing campaigns, everywhere you look, you see pumpkins, ghosts, and trick-or-treat slogans. This isn't just a holiday. It's a form of cultural influence, a soft pressure that makes people adopt someone else's tradition without even realizing it. People follow it because it seems fun, modern, and trendy. But while doing so, we often push aside our own celebrations, our own traditions, and the values we grew up with. It's not just about dressing up. It's about how culture slowly reshapes the way we think, what we celebrate, and even what we fear. Research shows that during Halloween, rates of vandalism, violence, and alcohol use tend to rise in several countries. People say it's just for fun, but fun built on fear and horror has its own cost. It's easy to laugh at a monster mask or a haunted house, but for children, these images send subtle messages. That fear can be funny, that darkness can be entertaining, that evil can be normalized. And that's what makes this tradition more dangerous than it appears. Because fear, once it becomes familiar, stops feeling wrong. Now, I can't speak for other faiths, but followers of Islam do not celebrate Halloween at all. Islam teaches goodness, purity, and peace, not fear and imitation of darkness. For Muslims, celebration is about gratitude, unity, kindness, and lighthearted joy. That's why events centered on fear and death simply don't align with these values. It's not about rejecting fun. It's about understanding meaning. It's about remembering who we are and not letting global trends redefine us. When we stay true to our identity and our principles, no external influence can easily reshape us. So maybe Halloween isn't just a night of costumes and candy. Maybe it's a test of awareness, of values, and of how consciously we choose what we celebrate. Whether we take part or not is up to us, but the least we can do is understand what lies beneath it. Not everything that looks festive is harmless, and not every tradition deserves to be followed simply because it's popular. After all, a celebration should bring peace, gratitude, and life, not fear, confusion, or emptiness. And if this made you think, share it with someone, because every meaningful conversation, every small reflection brings our society one step closer to awareness, and maybe to something better.